was a judgment that was delivered in court, setting Jubilee free and back to the hands of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, so that we now can be able to do our things freely and in a manner that we determine. That's our party presidential candidate, Fred Okengo Matiang'i. But every other person who has come to visit us at the headquarters has expressed confidence and their willingness to support and campaign for Fred Okengo Matiang'i. Ile safari tumepatiwa na William, we started with Chakahora na kila siku ni Chakahora. Remember tulifungua ukurasa wa UDA na kaburi Chakahora. Na kila kuchao kaburi. Kila kuchao makaburi. Kwa sababu hata Albert sasa baba yake ataenda kusika akisema anamsika kwa nini? How can you crush the head of a young man in that manner? Ulitoa kwa nyumba kwa watoto kwa wazazi wake. Akaacha bibi na mtoto. Are we that evil? How far have we sunk as a country? Dragat was present when Ojwang was being tortured for 26 hours. If that is true, we do not understand why the games or the gymnastics ama vile vipindi that we are being treated to by those in power.
To my fellow Gen Zs and the youth of this country, there is a cell in Central or a wall in Central Police, a very dangerous wall that you must resist. And I want to urge you youth, don't be arrested and taken to Central Police, because there is a very dangerous wall there that if you are taken there, you will be killed.
Asanteni sana na karibuni katika headquarters zetu za Jubilee. Leo tuna mambo mawili matatu ambayo tukitaka kuyataja. Jambo la kwanza is actually to condemn the death of Albert Ojwang. This young man who died in the police did not deserve to die. And the only crime we now know that he committed was to say that he was unhappy with the Deputy Inspector General. Anaitwa nani? Eliud Lagat. Kama watu lazima wauae kwa sababu ya kusema hawapendi wewe, basi sisi wote tungekuwa tumekufa. This level of intolerance by those people in power today must be condemned, and we condemn once again the killing by the police officers of Albert Ojwang. We have now learned, like we have learned of many things, that it is likely that the Deputy Inspector General, Eliud Lagat, was present when Ojwang was being tortured for 26 hours. If that is true, we do not understand why the games or the gymnastics ama vile vipindi that we are being treated to by those in power. Amin, who is also in charge of the intelligence, director of criminal investigations. Huyo na yeye pia ukimwangalia akiongea kuna yale anajua anatufisha. Na Wakenya sio wajinga tena. These are not the days where people will not be able to see through you. Who removed this young man in the middle of the night from a police station? Alipelekwa wapi? Gari yenye ilimtoa inaweza kuwaje police station mzima hawezi wakatupatia nambari ya hiyo gari? Who are the occupants? Who can remove a person from police custody in the middle of the night or in the wee hours of the night? It can only be askari. So this, to me, is actually a state-sponsored killing. And it is not isolated. They killed the Gen Zs last year. They have continued the killing until now. They have killed Albert. Na ni sisi tu tunaweza jisaidia. IPOA is meant to be independent of the police, national service. But when they are issuing statements, when they are appearing in places, they are appearing in the presence of the police officers. In fact, some of the information is being shared to us by the police themselves. Yet, IPOA is supposed to investigate the police officers who took part in this. So I expect very little from IPOA. I expect very little from IPOA. In any case, if there is much we expected from IPOA, Isaac Hassan will have been available. Why would he find it necessary to travel out of the country when we are looking at an issue of this nature as a country? The casualness that they are addressing this issue is something that we as Kenyans must condemn. And I again say that it is upon us Kenyans to ensure that Lagat ametoka kwa hiyo ofisi. Hata huyu Amini, the director of criminal investigation, hata yeye mwenyewe anajua. How do they switch off cameras at police station? At the police station, you switch off cameras. Why? Because it's a crime scene. And you do not want to be seen. So I think it is important that as Kenyans, we know that we are still going down the cliff. Na Kenya tuko na shida. Na hii shida ni sisi wenyewe tutaitatua. Na tutaitatua kwa kukubali kuungana pamoja, tuanze kujitayarisha kuwa na Kenya mpya. And that is why I also want to take this opportunity to thank the Kenyans you are seeing here who came visiting us here at the party headquarters. We have members of Now Jubilee Party from Nyamira, from Kisii, from Kiambu, and from Kakamega. And the majority of the people you are seeing here are people who are going to run for different seats on Jubilee ticket. We have those who are aspiring to become governors. They may not be here, but they have their representatives here. We have those who want to become members of parliament, members of the county assembly, women rep, senators, every position, including of course our presidential candidate, ambaye sisi wote tunamjua na hakuna maana ya kusema mimi mwenyewe kwa sababu mnamjua yeye ama hamjui yeye. That's our party presidential candidate, Fred Okengo Matiang'i. And the joy is that every other person who has come to visit us at the headquarters has expressed confidence and their willingness to support and campaign for Fred Okengo Matiang'i. And we say this because we now need a person who can help us straighten up issues in this country. Ile safari tumepatiwa na William, we started with Chakahora na kila siku ni Chakahora. Remember tulifungua ukurasa wa UDA na kaburi Chakahora. Na kila kuchao kaburi. Kila kuchao makaburi. Kwa sababu hata Albert sasa baba yake ataenda kusika akisema anamsika kwa nini? How can you crush the head of a young man in that manner? Mtu mulitoa kwa nyumba kwa watoto kwa wazazi wake. Akaacha bibi na mtoto. Are we that evil? How far have we sunk as a country?
Very low.
It's terrible. And it is terrible. And the only thing we can do ni tuache sloganeering nyingi, tuungane, tupeleke William nyumbani. Tafadhali. Tafadhali. Aende tu na yeye mwenyewe aanze kutuadikia kusema vile anaenda. Because I have said before, and we want the IBC in place as soon as yesterday. We do not atujali ni akina nani. Hakuna mtu atakuwa na uwezo wa kuiba kura wa Kenya raundi hii. Hello? Yes. Hakuna mtu atakuwa na uwezo wa kuiba kura raundi hii. 2022 they even bought our agents kama Jubilee. Raundi hii we have people who cannot be bought. Sure. And two things that will happen during elections day. One is that we will ensure that there is no stealing of our votes. Number two, we want elections results announced at the constituency and it is final. Kwa hivyo kila mtu anaweza tumia simu yake kujua ni nani rais wa constituency yake, county yake na Kenya yetu pamoja. Hiyo si kitu ambayo inataka tuanze kutumia 50 billion shillings printing cards kwenda huko nje. Kwa hivyo kama yeye anasema ati kwa sababu yako kwa serikali ataiba kura, sasa yeye ndio atajua sisi ndio serikali. If you did not know, you now know that we are the government. Not him, he is just a pretender in that office. Lakini si tuseme, so we have quite a number of people here. I don't think we want to say many things, but we have the by-elections, a place like Marava. Tuko na James Agatia, ako hapa, ako wapi? James Agatia? Aha, ameondoka. James Agatia is a former son of Agatia, who was a minister of health. He wants to run for that seat on a Jubilee ticket. Na tuko na wengine wengi Aboni, huyu naye anataka kiti ya mbunge Nyaribari Masaba. I can remember a few. Matoke wewe unataka ya ward pia. You lady, all these people, we have a women there for Kiabu here. Yes. And by the way, the ladies from Kiabu are all aspiring for different positions within Loiro and Juja and Thika constituency. So you are looking at aspirants. Some of them from huyu walikuwa ameenda wa Munyoro akakumbuka akajua kwamba wa Munyoro ni Negote. Now he is here with us. She is here with us. She was actually trying to organize something for wa Munyoro in Thika the last weekend. But it doesn't take long for you to know that that is also a ship that you don't want to try. And I say this with another rider that I want to finish with. As a Jubilee Party, we are also happy and we thank God because today there was a judgment that was delivered in court setting Jubilee free and back to the hands of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta so that we now can be able to do our things freely and in a manner that we determine. And it's unfortunate that those who set to fight us, rebel against the leadership of the party, people who are still in parliament, enjoying salaries because of these people who worked very hard, but they were not elected. That's Akina Kanini, Akina Sabina. But I also want to tell you another person who may have escaped your minds. One of the twins. Hii kitu hii shida yote mnaona hapa. Mwingine ambaye alichagia pakubwa kusubua sisi ni huyu mnaita Rigiji. He was part of this. So wale tumeshida leo ni plus Rigiji na plus Ruto. People who were allowed to ruin the party. And we thank God that today we now are able to move freely, campaign, field candidates across, including the presidential candidate. We are part and parcel of the other people in the opposition, but sisi tulikubaliana kama chama. Mtu aende auze candidate wake na auze chama chake. If you also want to go together, there is no problem. But we believe that we have a candidate that Kenyans also want. Na kwa hayo mengi na machache, wacha ni mruhusu mtu mmoja Aboni aongee kutoka. By the way, this is the chairman of Kisii, Jubilee County. At Jubilee County. He is the chairman of Jubilee Party, Kisii County. You want to say one or two things? Just a quick one.
Naitwa Peter Akanga from Mobasi constituency, Bogetauri ward. Na mimi nataka kusema those two sister counties, Kisii and Nyamira, hatuna story nyingine. Sisi ni tuko nyuma ya Matiang'i na chama yetu ni Jubilee.
Asante sana.
So hatuna mambo mengine. Sisi tunataka kuona kama Matiang'i ameingia katika State House na inji iweze kuokolewa. That is all.
Thank you so much. Yes. Chairman of Jubilee Party, Richard.
Yes. Kwa majina ni Richard Njene, chairman Kakamega County. Kakamega County sisi tumekasirika sana kwa hizi vifo zinaendelea Kenya. The second time ile kitu inaweza ambia watu, government inajaribu kufunika vifo. Ukiangalia ile kifo ya Were, saizi wameifunika na Ojwang. So hii Ojwang, hii kesi kiendelea, wanaenda kuifunika na kesi ingine. So utapata ingine inakuja. So ningependa kuambia Gen Z, tuamke, tushike Matiang'i mkono, atusaidia tuokolee Kenya, tufanye nini? Tusonge mbele. Kakamega tuko na by election yenye tunakuja. We already have an aspirant mwenye tuko naye Malava. So kwa ground tunataka kuanza kutembea tukiongea na watu. Na upanda ningependa kuambia watu wa Kakamega, hii kipindi ya Mnyora maanza kukuja na kijana anaitwa Malala, hatufurahi sababu Malala mwenyewe ndiye alituletea nani? Kasongo Kakamega. Tena tuletea Mnyoro? Tumekataa. So Kakamega tumesimama imara na Jubilee.
Thank you so much. Chair ready, Chairman Jubilee County, Nyamira County.
Kwa majina mimi naitwa Dr. Janet Komenda Ondieki. We are here to support Jubilee Party and our candidate Honorable Fred Matiang'i, and that is why we are here today. I want to urge all the women in Kenya, because I'm a woman and I'm going to represent the women from Nyamira County, to come out in large numbers, and talk about the evils in our society. They have become too much, too many. People are crying, our women are crying. And that is why we are here, so that we can support and condemn whatever is happening now. Thank you.
As we conclude, this lady is the one who led the other ladies from Kiambu. She wants to run for a seat in Kiambu. Sema yako, kwa haraka.
Okay.
We get the agencies to close.
Okay, my name is Rosemary Muthoni Kinuthia, Kiambu County, Roiro Constituency, Mwihoko Ward, and I want to vie for women rep in Kiambu. We all know this country desperately needs makeover, extreme makeover. Na ndio tunasema fomu ni Jubilee ni Thank you.
Santana. This is now, after the ruling, this is now a youth leader, Angel Mbuthia. Yes.
Thank you so much. My name is Angel Mbuthia. I am the chairperson of the Jubilee Youth League and the incoming women rep Kiambu County. Because vijana tunasema it is our time and the party is here. Our party leader alisema vijana wakati ni wetu. SG wetu pia amepigana sana. Na let's give our SG his flowers because he has fought, going to court every day, following up. It is not easy. Sisi pia tukienda kupiga kelele mashinani na wapi. We have been here and we have been walking this journey since 2022. Hatutaki kusema we told you so. We know we are in this problem together. Mvua inatunyeshea sisi wote na jua inaangazia inatuchoma sisi wote. Now when you see Jubilee Party, you know there is fire in the mountain. Say many fire in the mountain.
Fire in the mountain.
Moto umewaka, moto umewaka, moto umewaka, moto umewaka. Naye Kasongo anainama, anainuka, anaona Kioni, anatoroka, anaona Freddy, anatoroka. Anaona Jenzi, anatoroka. Anaona Jubilee, anatoroka. Asante.
Let's hear the youth from Kisii Matoke. Finally we get...
Yeah, my name is Matoke Patrick Osebe, and I want to condemn, one, the killing of the Gen Zs and the youth in this country. And we as Jubilee Party, today we have won a case in the court. And I want to thank the SG so much for working tirelessly to make sure that we have won the case. To my fellow Gen Zs and the youth of this country, there is a cell in Central, or a wall in Central Police, a very dangerous wall that you must resist. And I want to urge you youths, don't be arrested and taken to Central Police, because there is a very dangerous wall there that if you are taken there, you will be killed. And for the Gen Zs and the youths, let us stand, arise, and condemn killings in this country, condemn this leadership, that they want to silence us. We can never be silenced when we are allies, when we are educated. For Jubilee, we are here to stay. We must condemn evils in this country and we must move forward. Jubilee! Jubilee! Thank you so much.
Mr. Boni, Obino, not Aboni. Obino, yes, is an aspirant in one of the constituencies in Nyaribari Masaba.
Yes. Benfred Obino is my name, aspiring MP, Nyaribari Masaba constituency. The cost of living in this country is now astronomical. This is the most difficult country to live in right now. Wana boda boda are crying. Akina mama mboga are crying. This country needs a savior. This country needs a mkombozi. That mkombozi is the one and only Fred Okengo Matiang'i, mchapakazi. Thank you.
We will be going out the country now that we have finished the maneno ya hapa. We will be doing opening of offices everywhere in this country. We will work with other colleagues within the opposition to ensure that this Kasongo is a one-term, and we will ensure that we remain clear-minded as to where we want to go. There is one thing about identifying the problem, but there is the other one of getting to offer a solution. And that is why we are ahead of others, because we already can see how to get to that solution and who can help us. Now, Kenya, the only other time Kenyans have been unanimous in the name of a person to elect was 1963, thereabout, when we were electing Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. Almost 70 years later, every Kenyan in this country is saying ya kwamba mwenye anaweza kututoa kwa shida ya Kasongo ni Fred Okengo Matiang'i. So even as we sit with the others to talk about these things, some of these issues are getting clearer, and we believe that we are all heading the same direction. Asanteni sana.